Home Sweet Slum. Oh, can I see the train graveyard?
Oh, you guys.
Oh, sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Wait, this Shinra asshole lives in the Sector 7 slums? They don't pay him very well, do they?
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah.
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
Right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right?
This is so good.
See you soon.
Okay, Creeper. Thanks so much for hanging out.
You know, where Tifa works? Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Damn.
Not long now, honey.
So this is the Sector 7 slums next to the train graveyard. Main pillar. And the plate. I've never looked up at the plate, of course. And you can kind of see the sky up there, too. That's so dope. Huh. It's kind of weird. It kind of looks like stars. You can see where the plates disconnect. And look, the unfinished sector, too. That's crazy. Oh, damn. What happens if I get back on the... I can't. Okay. Anything else I can see over here?
How are people here taking the news?
You see the huge... Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food
I love the
shops.
fact that they even took the time to make material visible in your weapons. Yes, Game Dev Corner. How you doing today, hun?
Hey, I'd kill for one right
The
now.
gap between the plates. Damn. Sorry, I can't. I like. It looks so good though.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Because we're next to the train graveyard.
Of course no one's here to pick me.
Graveyard's closed due to ghosts.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Oh, look, it's the two people from the original who are like near each other and like holding each other, embracing each other. It's awesome. Guessing this is the way into the train graveyard.
The only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. That's cool, right?
Train services have concluded for the day. We
Oh my
will
God.
provide an update on
Look
the
at this
schedule
conductor
first
outfit.
thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day.
Glad we got the final train out.
The inconvenience, but please have a safe journey.
Damn, this feels so much more lived in. First thing you did here was spending 5 minutes bumping into people for their reactions.
If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Oh, damn, listen to the song on the radio. Bum, bum, bum. It's like an in-universe version of the music. That's so weird. It's like this weird kind of like country western version of the theme. This soundtrack is so weird. What do they have on the menu? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's awesome. That's like
The reactor's broken?
for now.
Oh, god damn it.
We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running.
That's
in
from
no
like
time.
the that theme is from the beginner's hall, right? And the tutorial when you wake up in the morning in Sector 7.
I wish I could
Mars
tell
soft
you,
drinks.
But sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
These are so cute. So this area is like extended, which means that the access to the structure holding up the plate is potentially that there.
Just enough fried marsh. A handful, or hear me out. A whole heap.
Hey, back of the line.
Fried marsh. Damn. Oh my god, this looks like places I've been in China. That's crazy. So I lived on mainland China, chat, near Hong Kong for like 6 months, and like there were places which look very similar to this. Like as you were going to like certain train stations and stuff.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
God damn.
Dumb Pleiades only had it so good because of the reactors.
They call them Pleiades.
Bombings changed all that.
Yeah, well.
Enjoy
she's
it, game
on the other
dev.
foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
Remember, if you're lurking, you can always mute the tab and not the stream so you can support it. Leave it running in the background, that kind of thing.
It was completely insane. Security was out full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
Look at her hairdo, she's so cute. God, this is so much more realized now. It's like an actual world. Oh my god.
Huh? It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
I always talk to passers-by in the street, chat. Especially if they got a big, massive sword.
Debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Fires everywhere. There were more injured people than the rescue workers could treat.
Oh, is this the guy that talks about the
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Here's the guy that looks
look
up
at all
at
that
the
steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
pillar.
What the?
Is he
You
having
okay,
like
buddy?
visions of the future?
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
There's got to be some like weird stuff. Like this isn't just a remake, it's doing something different. It's like an alternate universe where these events have happened before or something. There's something going on here to it. I don't know what it is though. That's so cool looking.
Come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat. When I get back, it's refueling.
Oh, Jessie's still worried about how she's screwed up. There's this guy over here.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
It's not my problem.
No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Kinda wanna talk to this guy though.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Why does that sound like what's his face? The one who voices what's his face in Family Guy. And
Just where do you think you're going?
sounds like Joe Swanson. Is that his name in Family Guy? Ah, Peter. Joe. Hmm.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
This is amazing. I recognize his voice too. Hey, Peter. Can I borrow your egg, Peter? Can I borrow your egg, Peter? Can I borrow your egg, Peter?
In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice.
Let's do that again. No? How about now?
This area is off limits. Turn around and leave at once. If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force.
Now you're getting the hang of it.
Be more of an asshole, Patrick Warburton. He thought the same thing. I watched oh, what was it recently? Emperor's New Groove, and the second one, and that was weird. Sector 7 just gets a weird variation of Tifa theme. It's kind of cute. I thought it said cloud on the right there. It says closed. Look how cute it looks, though. I've got chills again, chat. Can I go this way? Come on. When do you just sell massive gears, dude?
Are they gonna turn the reactor off? Why did people blow it up?
You watched Treasure Planet a few days ago? Such a good movie, but underrated. I don't think I've seen that.
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie? How long is it gonna keep burning?
Please contact your nearest public security officer or security headquarters.
They have movies in this universe.
What the?
Once again,
That's where I work. No freaking way. Put that fire out, idiots! I was there yesterday.
So cool. There's Tifa! Are you gonna draw me over there, though? Or can I go this way first? No, it won't let me.
I want to drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
I mean, you're not wrong. She's pretty aight. Have I seen Scarlet? I have. Not in the game yet, but... Camera has other ideas. All eyes on Tifa.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
She's like 4, right?
Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I don't even get the option to give it to Marlene.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Oh, God. Sorry, chat. This is insane. Oh my god, they have a bomb-themed pinball table, which definitely doesn't lead to a secret base. I mean, how could you even tell with that mechanical thing behind it? And, what is that? Gold Time Tinkering or something? Gold Time Pinball. Like a Western-themed pinball machine. Can I even see them? Damn. They should look very, very similar, just with different things on them. So they're the Wild West, for some reason, in this universe. Oh. Damn. Can I use the restroom? Excuse me, I need to use the restroom real quick. Station Edge Building. Sector 8. Something structure. Oh, I wish I could read those. Welcome to our hometown. We like to chill at a cafe. Toilet. Let's talk to Marlene.
Hey, the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
Oh my god.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Braid. About that, we should talk outside.
I'm trying not to cry, chat.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
I want to hear that conversation.
Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Just let it out. I think I have. Can I listen to different music tracks at the jukebox? Use the jukebox to play your favorite tunes. You can add more songs to the jukebox by collecting music discs. That's awesome. Tifa's theme obtained. Oh god damn it! Look at this artwork! Holy shit! No, I need to move this so you can see. Getting myself out of the way. Look at that! That's so cute! Which means that the base of this will be the base of operations for a little bit then. Super cute. Can I play darts? No. I will be able to at some point, I imagine, because I saw it in the trailer. Let's talk to Tifa. And wipe our goddamn tears away, chat. Jesus Christ. Hey Melty, how you doing, man? I've just been crying over this goddamn game. I need to put this up on YouTube. Oh god, I need to share this with people. Even though they, you know, anybody who's interested in Final Fantasy VII will probably play this themselves, but there might be some people who haven't been able to play it yet.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but
she wants you
I
to
was thinking
stay.
you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job.
Showing you more of the
Don't worry about
slums.
me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
There might be a bunch of stuff before the second mission.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Probably many that haven't gotten to play
Sector
yet.
8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was pretty bad.
It was.
Oh, right.
She's not very happy about it either.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all.
She
Not
doesn't
even
stay at
time
the
to
bar?
decorate.
Interesting.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
This is so cute.
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Who does that belong to then? This is all brand new, of course, which means that this whole section gets to be extended. I'm guessing that the base
It's a little bare,
stuff is in
but
the morning.
should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000
She
is
seems
enough.
super
That's
manipulative.
what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
I wish I was playing this on PS Pro so that the textures look better, but you're alone in your room with this lovely lady and talk pay. Well, you know, Cloud is a doofus. And he has his own issues with Tifa. He has his own issues with everything.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Okay. It looks like you're staying in a toilet, by the way, Cloud. This is all brand new and like... He sleeps with this sword holdy thingy on. I think it's magnetic and it just attaches to his back. Let's go look around the corner real quick. Huh, I'm guessing I won't be able to get in through the door and I'll have to climb above.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Maybe I should have climbed up there first. I might be able to do that in the morning, it's fine. This is amazing. Don't randomly attack some guy. You know what I'm thinking. It's not him.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Oh, what? Oh. Northern Crater. So does that mean... Oh, here they are.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Jesus. I like how they're setting that up. Very early on as well. Nope, he still sleeps fully clothed, chat. Pardon me. I'm hoping that there's alternate outfits in this game after you complete it. So what was that? You never saw Advent Children. Okay, so do you know the cloaked guys from the original? Muttering on about the reunion. So I don't want to spoil anything if you can't remember. But I guess it's not really going to be in this game. It might be. I don't know. Because they're adding a lot more from the later games into this too. It's odd. I'm going to have a look up there real quick. What is this? A tuft of phoenix down. Nice. Oh god, look at the... Oh. Look at this during the daytime. Super impressive. Damn. Imagine living here, though. And above that plate, like, just buildings and cities and stuff. It's epic. Okay, well, can't check in on him at the moment. What about here? Oh, that's my place, right? Can I check in on Tifa? I should probably save it too. Can you even say it's daytime in that shadow? I would think so. I mean, you can tell it's day. There is like a huge amount of sun coming in here. Spilling in from, I'm guessing, over there. But, yeah, because of the shadows. So all the light's coming from over there. So that must be east. Right? Tifa's here. Nope. Is this the equivalent of the shrug from the original? Where he shakes his head? That's his shrug in this one, chat. Can we get some shrugs? No big... Just a little... Epic. Also, I totally want to put on,
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place?
Oh no, Fruity, did you spam too much?
I've been around.
I'll bet.
He does the arm movement.
No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons.
Oh, she's new.
If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Wait, you did the shrug thing? How many times did you do the shrug thing though? Just once? Don't worry too much. Can you get some more shrugs in chat, please? I turned on the cabbage in. Why is that woman a chocobo? I mean, her hair is quite plumy. Can I talk to her again?
Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already.
You're gonna head off, you're having some tooth pain tonight, and your nighttime meds are kicking in. You've loved watching you start this. I'll try and catch up tomorrow what you missed before stream. Nightmare and everyone. Bye, Ifer. Thanks for hanging out. Can you pet the dog? I don't think I can pet the dog. Let's see. Can I pet the dog? No, can't pet the dog. Can I kill the dog? With my big ass buster sword. I want to do some more exploration. Like this whole area.
She's saying they're gonna step up their game.
About life
How?
and
Ain't they short-handed? Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Going to Shinra. Interesting. This.
Searching for candidates.
Who's this kid? Hi, kid.
No way we can afford the rent.
Maybe I need to talk to you later.
I'll start looking for a new one.
He's got a cool thing on his shoulder. He's definitely like. He's definitely someone of interest. Otherwise, they wouldn't have him like in really bright clothes compared to everybody else.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
The merchant? No. Mercenary. Wonder what's down this way. What is this?
If you don't want to get hurt, keep your distance.
Oh, there's like a mine there or something. Yo, there's loads of new explorable areas. This turns into Sector 7 Slums, the game. It is, thank you. I'm a mercenary, not a merchant.
Don't start moving again. I'm gonna have enough food and other goods.
Fiends slain this month, 0. So is that like a monster fighting area? Because obviously this is your base of operations between missions. You're going to be lurking and making noms? Get them noms. Afridi, you're off? Thank you so much for hanging out, Afridi. Appreciate that. I'll have to go to bed. We'll leave the stream open. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. I look at all these emotes. We've got our new Hydrate emote as well, which is Isabel. We've got the Uchan not like this too. We had to drop a few emotes to fit these Final Fantasy emotes in. So the weapons shop seems to be closed right now. This is fucking great. I love it. Yeah, there looks to be. Yeah, that's closed at the moment. This. Oh, there's a climb thing here. Cool.
We keep putting off maintenance.
Oh, nice. What's this way? I'm gonna explore first, chat. Don't mind me. I'm gonna explore. Wait. Oh. Hatchet, you scared me. Thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Appreciate that. And woo biddies.
Do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard. I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
God, Sector 7's so big.
You're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
After 1,000, you'll be ready to hit up Jesse. You got this. You got this.
Hold on. Don't tell
Interesting.
me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
There's so much character to the slums now. Random gift subs are weird. I think they're great. Hatchet, you got a new bit badge. Nice. Show off that bit badge, Hatchet.
Gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard. I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
That was worth it, just for whatever it was I just picked up.
Everybody does.
I'm guessing that the second mission's not going to be for a while yet. Imagine if you lived in a place with monsters, so you'd be freaked out every day.
Funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Okay, random woman, I don't know.
I swear, all the plateside jobs are one-off gigs. No matter how hard I work, I've still got to hustle non-stop.
Aww.
The pay's still dog shit, though. If they know you're from down here, they're gonna try to screw you over regardless.
There's like the class warfare here. And it's like if you're from the slums, you inherently get screwed over in terms of like pay and everything else.
Will likely impact us here more than people think.
This is something that'll open up too,
I might not be rich.
potentially.
I do enjoy life here more than I did back in Juneau.
Interesting. I'm guessing because it's like under complete military control, Junon, so it's nice to have those references too. You unlock the emote. The unlocked emote goes well with the new Red 13 one. Can you share it? Can you put those two together, Hatchet? I'm sure they are great, but it's just weird. I've gotten 2 different gift subs out to the same stream, and you only watched once months ago because somebody raided them. Oh no! God damn it, Hatchet.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jessie and all the others. It's gonna be great.
Oh god. Oh my god, all these people are gonna die! I mean, they'll be fine. They'll be fine, chat. All these kids in this playground will be fine.
1, 2, ready? 1, 2, shoot! 1, 2, shoot! Aw, you got lucky. Yes! Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room. Huh? I thought we weren't keeping score.
Oh god. They changed a bunch of stuff. Maybe they'll change other stuff. Maybe.
What's the source of all life? The life stream, right? What's a life stream?
Oh my god. It feels like some kind of weird fan creation that doesn't feel real. I just want to explore, like, forever. Like, exist here in this world. Oh god, I'm gonna cry again. No, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Okay.
Might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone.
Are you talking about here or the real world, hun? God damn.
Can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door.
Oh, that is the beginner's hall.
Boyfriend of hers.
She even stuck a note on the door saying,
Don't come looking for me. Quick, go flirt with Jessie. Hell yeah.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guys.
I feel like some of this stuff was just ad-libbed in there. God, this must have been a
Or there more strays around here these days.
massive
Definitely more of them
undertaking.
hassling me for food.
There's a bunch of kitties. Oh my god. I found all the kitties. I hope I get to do something down here afterwards. Oh, I should go see Tifa first, because obviously there's a bunch of stuff here that hasn't opened up yet.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer.
Oh god, okay.
She send money back home?
Oh. It's so pretty.
You want a piece of me?
Wait, you want to fight? Dude, you want to fight? Really? Come on. Fight me. Fight me, dude. Come on. Don't talk big. I'll have you know I'm ex-soldier. Yeah. I thought so. Punk.
Think we could get some money if we strip this thing for parts?
So cute. Okay. Let's go the other way that I didn't go.
Thinking I might join in. They still
This way.
Goods when I get sick of.
I'm thinking the same thing, hun.
Sent me tickets to her next performance.
They're talking about Loveless.
But it wasn't canceled because of the bombing or anything.
I don't think so. The theater's pretty far from the reactor, and she told me it was still on when I asked.
Listening to which? Hi, kitty. Wanna be my friend?
What was that about? I'm only gonna let you sleep at night. Oh
Me and
my.
partner in Sector 5 have been talking about adoption lately. We're seriously considering it.
Oh god.
We get it, you know. We both lost our parents in the war. These kids deserve better.
so much world building already. Like, they're trying to make you care about every single one of them.
Luck's what you want, trust me. It's magic. Hides all the stains.
These little bag stalls, this definitely feels like when I used to live in China. It's like, I'm guessing that they're like the small like Japanese towns are kind of like similar. Not in terms of like slums, but like in terms of like markets and stuff like that.
It's so sleek and smooth.
I don't know why this reminds me of being in China.
Don't you just love this material? It's so sleek and smooth. It's amazing.
Amazing. You just said that. I think the only thing I can say right now is that they keep repeating the same dialogue.
What the people on TV are wearing. You don't need what the people on TV are wearing. You need affordable clothes like what they have here.
Mother chastising her trendy daughter. Sorry. I just apologized to an NPC. God damn it. My Britishness just kicked in. I just saw her go back like that and I automatically went, oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Well, you are very British, yes.
Which one are you thinking?
Oh, the first one. Without doubt.
I'll take both.
I wish there wasn't so much repeated dialogue, but...
Tifa's got a knack for serving the perfect drink. Something hard, but clean and crisp.
And I don't like how they all know the main characters too. Like, everybody keeps mentioning Wedge and Jesse and Tifa. Okay. Here it is.
There's no better way to unwind after a hard day's work than a drink at Seventh Heaven.
I guess it is like the culture, you know, like the local watering hole though. So of course they'd know the bartender. And maybe like Biggs and Jesse and Wedge are just frequent there so much, you know?
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Yeah, because they all go there and then they all hang out, so they know them all. They are the community heart, and they are the regulars, yeah.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
You want me to do it, don't you?
Break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Tifa over here just exploiting her friendship.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Cool. Oh, I get a tour of the slums from Tifa now. God damn. I literally just walked around the whole thing and now she's going to show me the whole thing again.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry. We'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
A friend of mine's an aspiring.
This is super cute.
All the items you could want.
Hey there. Here to
The
change out
prelude,
your
there's like an
water
EDM prelude theme.
Oh, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
There's lights there, I know, I what for. The prelude! Oh, I'm buying that. Thank you. One, please. I'm gonna buy a copy of the prelude. Materia. Got my deadly dodge. It might be nice to have that for a different character too. Let's get one of those for Tifa. How much material? How much? Oh. How much gil do I have? 916. Okay, good. I already have a, Oh, I don't have a lightning material. Barrett does, though. It might be good to have one for... Let's get ice magic, because we can afford that. I don't want to waste all my money up front, though. I'll come back later.
Thanks.
No
if
ice?
you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Teef is with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
It's great. This is so dumb. I love it.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter.
He's a
EDM
regular.
prelude.
Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Maybe you can
Then
change
you
the
know what to
music on little players.
Remember,
I doubt it, but
she's a good friend
I'm
of
assuming that
Avalanche,
if you can
so be nice.
hear it, then you can probably buy it from there or get it from that location.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it...
Right, so gotta be nice to the landlady.
Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
She's not like
Be
us.
nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
Tifa is still my
I'm pretty
favorite.
good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep?
It's so cute.
A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Taking a break at a wet rest spot recovers your HP and MP. Nice. Your bed, blue benches next to vending machines and other locations. Cool. Alright, so we learn how to go to bed.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Folks who work topside are losing pay by the day.
She came to Midgard directly after the Nibelheim incident. Zangdan brought her here after he saved her. And then he just ran off because Shinra was after him.
Filter didn't do shit.
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out.
All right. If you could just settle your bill,
This
we'll
is
be
the
on our
weapons
way.
store.
The hell? You charging me for your busted ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done
Give
with
or
our
take,
rounds and
starting
we've
the
got a
lies,
small
yeah.
fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Because Cloud thinks it has been 5 years.
When will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight.
She's
It'll
super
be a while
manipulative.
yet, so what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
No wonder she reminds
In
me of
that
myself.
case, I've got a suggestion.
I'm kidding. I always looked up to
Wanna
Tifa.
hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
So much padding, but I love it because I want to exist in this world.
Keep you and your family safe, and with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Sure. Can I have one?
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
We've got a way to keep you and your family safe, and with a weapon of your own. Come and
That midriff, Jesus Christ, Tifa would destroy me. Gosh darn. Tifa is the best. Oh, so everything opens up now.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Huh. Didn't know
It's
you
the
were
beginner's
looking out
hole!
for it.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander
That's
into
why
town.
people know them, because they're also part of the neighborhood watch.
How to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
This
that
is so
would
good.
work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use
Part
your
of
help.
or all of?
We can't pay you in gil.
She's a
but
popular
we'll work
girl
something out.
back home, so that leads to a certain skill set.
For example, aha. What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
You can modify your equipment. Does that mean I can use the Buster Sword throughout the entire game if I wanted to? You can now enhance your weapons. Spend skill points to unlock special skills infused in weapons. Hell yeah! You can enhance weapons, unlock skill. Yeah, okay, upgrades. Choose your character. Choose the sword. Damn! Buster Sword Core. This reminds me of the sphere grid. This is great. Unlock weapon skills. Okay, can I unlock more slots or something? Every skill, weapon skills can be unlocked using SP. Every weapon has its own SP pool. Cool. Can you turn them on and off? Max HP, up. Punisher mode, damage boost. Magic attack power. Or attack power. I feel like attack power would be good in general. And maybe going for more punish damage too. Because that will stack, right? Cool. So I'm guessing you get more as you do more with it. Looks a lot nicer than the skill page in 15. I never played 15. Was that a thing? You can automate SP collection by selecting a weapon and pressing triangle to change your weapon upgrade settings. Select the setting that best accommodates your battle strategy. Interesting. Unlocking skills has all kind of beneficial effects, such as so you can auto assign them, I guess then. Such as boosting weapons, stats, and increasing materia slots. When a character levels up, the max SP of their equipped weapon. When a character levels up and the max SP of their equipped weapon increases, that weapon also levels up. The higher the weapon level, the more types of weapon skills will become available. Nice. Super cool. Okay.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So,
see, that makes more sense.
Where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Tifa joined the party. like weapons get AP like materia too? Yeah, looks like it. You can level up weapons like you can level up materia. I hope your progress gets taken across to whatever other versions of the game there are.
Looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best
Okay.
cure all down here.
Let's go do some damage stuff. Oh, wait. Okay, since we have Tifa now, let's set her with some materia. What does she have? Chakra. Use chakra. Restores 20% of all damage taken. Allows you to restore your own HP and cure poison with chakra. The amount restored is relative to your damage received. The more is restored, the lower your HP. Interesting. So if you use it super low down, then it'll be fine. Let's put the cactor on her. Deadly dodge too.
Do something about the monsters.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades.
Oh, that's a
supposed
monk
to keep
skill
the
from
monsters
Tactics?
out.
Really?
Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
That's awesome. Oh.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Searching for candidates.
That sword's massive. What does he so
Let's go.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
I mean, this is padding, but like it makes sense, you know? Okay, I want to go the other way first. What does he sell again? Water filters, right? Where was class faces TV climbed? Hey. What about this way? Materia! Ice! I knew I shouldn't have bought anything. Which I didn't, so. So Cloud currently has... Oh, has Tifa got anything on her, by the way? Equipment. Power wrist guards, okay. I mean, that looks more like something Tifa would wear, to be fair, but... Bronze bangle. And that's all I've got right now. I could go and try and buy an iron bangle or something, but... Let's do some fighting.
And there's our first
Oh, damn.
soldier. Show me what you got, Cloud.
I want to switch to Tifa. Oh, damn, I finished the battle before I figured out how to switch to Tifa. I'm a dumb. That's fine.
Whoa. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
Noogle
Just a
medal.
warm-up.
Well fed. Let's keep at it.
Next one I get into, I'm switching straight to Tifa. Guessing this is the way back again to the entrance. Ah.
Don't overdo it.
Tifa excels at close-range combat and uses combos to deal lots of damage. Press square to execute a normal attack, or hold it to deliver a single powerful blow. Unbridled strength can be used to enhance her unique ability, as well as the chance to increase the number of attacks that can be chained together. Cool. Oh, I like her. Feels like there should be like a jump juggle thing. Oh, what is her ability? Dive kick, let's go. I said dive kick, let's go. Very cool. Okay. So that's the way back to the Sector 7 slums. It's like a little mini dungeon. It's a pretty funny game, dive kick. Definitely gotta be Tifa. As Tifa, you can press triangle to execute a martial technique whirling uppercuts. To access more advanced techniques, you must use Unbridled Strength to increase your chi level. At level 2, you'll execute Omni Strike. She gets Omni Strike? At level 3, Rise and Fall. Upon utilizing the advanced technique, you'll expend chi and drop 1 level. Tifa's martial techniques are effective against staggered enemies and will increase the damage bonus applied during the states. Zanga! Let's go. Damn, that whirling uppercut was fucking tight.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
I mean, it was all
Me
you,
too.
Tifa.
It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will.
I mean, you did have the master of
That
fisting.
one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson? Keep it together.
Gotta learn.
I'm gonna try and increase her chakra level using unbridled strength. Where is it?
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
I'm assuming this is like an area where you can grind stuff too. I want to know if there's like potentially more stuff I can explore and unlock. Because they say this is a full game, right? Wait, is this the area I was in before? I think so. You can say that's where I got the ice materia. That's blocked off. But like from the looks of it, it'll become open at some point, so you can, the more you progress, the more you can unlock. Which seems right.
Doesn't look like a perk.
Well, that'll change, dude. So is the plate over this whole section? Yeah, so even this would be crushed as well. Jesus. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Searching for candidates.
I do want to talk to this kid at some point. I'm pretty sure this is the like the Hojo quest giver. Okay. Let's go back to the weapons store. See if we can buy like her a bangle or something.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for
Okay.
a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
He doesn't want to sell to me right now, that's fine.
If there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter.
Could always ask the arms dealer's dad.
No better way to keep you and your family safe? With a weapon at
It kind of sucks.
You hear someone got rid of all?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
Try the other guy.
You guys are machines.
He wasn't working before.
Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oof. Is it gonna be
You
a rainy
okay?
flashback?
I'm fine.
Clearly not fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village,
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
2 seconds later. We just saw him, but I imagine 2 seconds later, we'll totally be able to talk to him.
The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
It'll be fine.
Mercenary guy. Doesn't look that strong.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising.
Free weapon. Let's go.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Alright, let's see what he's got. Got an iron bangle. I should get one of those for Tifa. I can afford one. Can't afford one of these though. Bracelet developed by a tradesman to make the most of materia. Lowers magic defense and overall defense. This one heightens defense. Why do I want a star bracelet? So more materia, but lowers my defense. This gives a lot of defense. Let's get one of these for Tifa. Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
Thanks, dude. You can now acquire weapon abilities. Once you achieve a maximum proficiency in your weapon's ability, that ability becomes its own, and you can use it without the weapon equipped. Note that the Buster Sword ability is at maximum proficiency from the beginning, so I can use any Buster Sword skills with any of the weapon.
Since you got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put
That's
it
an
to
interesting
use.
way of
Come on, let's go chat up Weimer,
getting skills.
the guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
2 materia slots, yeah. There's some really cute gloves too. I like how you can see the materia slots. Okay. Another materia slot. Let's go. Let's give her ice for now. I thought it was weird how there was a random hand on her shoulder.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa.
Am I gonna try the weapon? Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine.
Thank you for reminding me.
He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Interesting. So there's a lot of padding here in terms of like bunch of side quests and stuff, which makes sense. Use the map button to access the map and open quests, and then you can check your current requests. You can tackle multiple at once. The more jobs you take on, the more fame and repute you grow. Repute grow along the local residents.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon. Excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research.
He's like a mini
Please
Hojo.
accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report
It's not
to
really a
me.
monocle. I mean, it kind of is. I think that's like a scouter from Dragon Ball Z. What does the scouter say about Cloud's power level? It's over 7,777. Is it a Google Glass? Pretty much, yeah. It's a scouter. Okay. Combat analyzer. So that's our That's basically our scan materia, or whatever you call it. You know, sense materia. Let's take a look. I pressed the triangle button to access the menu. Alright, let's stick that somewhere on Cloud, I guess. Let's replace the ice on Tifa. I doubt that Cloud can use... I mean, I doubt that Barrett can use Deadly Dodge. Unless you give him a melee weapon. Pardon me. Assess materia. Lowers your MP. Use assess on a single target. Yeah. Like how it's showing the opening with all that. I wonder if there's a new game plus. Okay, can I talk to you again?
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, but that's okay.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Does that mean I have to go back to the battle spot? Let's collect these other quests first, I guess. It's a really interesting way of doing this. Like, okay, you just got a bunch of side missions in the slums. I want to control Tifa! Darn it. Okay.
Hey, where'd you guys go? Come out. Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
This is so cute.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This
How about
guy
both?
right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats.
Oh, it's the cats.
And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Oh. Well, I know where those are. I'm gonna go straight to the cats.
But didn't... There's this one thing.
Get out of my way. I'm looking for the cats. Hi, kitties. Are you the kitties? Wait, no, maybe you're not the kitties. Damn. Hello, cats. You're not the cats? Oh, I'm so annoyed. Okay.
There's this one dude in the
Maybe I need to go elsewhere. Do I just have to follow the quest lines?
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
Not anymore. Not that simple. Think we could get
Oh!
some money if we
There's a cat. Okay, so it has a... You're not very good with cats, right? Hold on. Have a look at the quests. If you spot a cat, but it runs away, keep searching. Okay. Interesting. Do I have to follow it?
Personal space, man.
Thinking I might join.
Maybe it ran down there to where the other cats are. No. I'm guessing maybe it ran back to Betty then. Then I have to find the other ones.
They still can't believe that.
Not an animal person either. It's really hard to tell what I'm supposed to be doing. Just like a fetch quest, essentially.
My sister on the plate.
Which isn't the worst thing in the world. Oh my god, there's a whole other section here.
I know.
What the hell is this version of the Chocobo song? I love it. Coming at you live from the Chocobo Arena.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
I think it's pretty dope, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Big Choco's in the house! There's stuff there. Oh, there was another cat nearby. Literally right next to me. Somewhere over here? Oh no, this is potentially another kid.
Street, stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here?
Hip hop to chocobo.
Guess you're that merc I've heard so much about.
Tifa's rock hard boobs are a bit
You're
strange.
not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do.
I wish I had a PS4 Pro because that would look so good on the Pro. Like all these checks should probably be a lot higher res.
Sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
I'm not sure how I feel about all this. Oh, he gives me discounts because he knows me. And I'm doing a mission for him. That's pretty aight. A 100% discount on an ether. I'll take it. Oh no. No. Never mind. That says down 100%. So maybe that's half price. Instead of full price. And potions are down 30%. I'm guessing you get discounts based on reputation.
Hey, this looks like what's always there? Don't know how we missed it during
Jesus.
the inspection.
Hi, dude.
Seems a whole bunch of giant rats have been congregating in the vacant lot lately. Non-stop squeaking's driving me insane.
Okay, so that's about the rats. So it's gonna be battle time in a second, maybe? Because this is the vacant lot, right? 3 grenades. I'm guessing we have to do something else first before we get to fight the rats. I like these little areas. Oh yeah, I have that new weapon to equip. Attack is lower, but magic attack is better. Slash 3 enemies in quick succession with a triple slash, dealing more damage with each blow. Damn, that's pretty cool. I wonder what will happen when I... Proficiency bonus, strike 3 or more enemies. So yeah, let's unlock the proficiency with this. And we have another slot too. Well, since I've got more magic anyway, I may as well put ice in there too. Just to get the AP for it, you know? I need to, Did the Buster Sword up your attack by 5? Yeah, I did. So I guess that's why it's got lower attack. Thank you for the reminder. Alright. I could track that quest too. Can I track multiple quests? So I need to scan stuff. I need to remember that. Show relative to current position.
The new Loveless musical was absolutely brilliant.
So was this different?
It's a musical?
The finale's a touch different, but if you see it for yourself, you'll understand.
If I can get a ticket, that is.
Some creepy dude who hit on me was asking all kinds of strange questions about Seventh Heaven, about Barrett and the other members of his crew.
You talking about the creepy dude out of Wall Market?
You know him?
Girl, your eyes are more dazzling than the neon lights of the Honeybee Inn.
Are they talking about Don Canio?
That line too, huh?
Another day I can't work because I can't get
I'm talking about Don Canio getting information on Avalanche.
Probably so
It's
crowded
crazy.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
It's kind of awesome.
Needs or your budget, our wide selection
Oh, it's this guy.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you're
Hydrate,
the
thank
new
you.
merc in town looking for work, right?
Use the emote.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile.
I think I might make the bottle bigger.
Do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Okay. Interesting. So where do I find next spot? That's Chadley. That's Lost Friends. I need to go back to the vacant lots. Okay, because I didn't do it.
All the items you could want.
Let's do it. We could scan a couple of things too while we're here. Alright. Now, when do I get the ability to use scan?
Take the lead.
I got this.
Oh, I could do it now. Abilities. Assess. This one.
No need to.
Tactical data not available. Large rats that appeared in the slums in search of food. Wearing an alert, they always move in packs. Interesting. Do they have any weaknesses? Ice. Nice.
Too late. Bring it.
Let's, oh, she has no spells. Well, in that case, Cloud, you want to use an ice spell?
I got it.
Or not? That works
I
too.
don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
So they were supposed to bring out more rats then. Interesting. I like how it... Oh, yeah. I was controlling Tifa and she got a lot more hurt. She was up close and personal though. I hope you like the new emotes, chat.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the Doom Rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good.
Where are
Don't
they?
look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
I feel kind of annoyed that it made me come all the way back for that. I'm guessing that it has to... They look amazing. Thanks, Deserto. And these are Doom Rats. Nice, Sue.
Don't overdo it.
All set.
Nope.
Come on.
Whatever. Is that it?
Alright. Assess, please.
Not so.
So ice is still a weakness. A variant of the were-rat, larger and more intelligent than its genetic relative. These creatures do not fear humans or seek revenge on those who harm their vermin brethren. Inflicting a certain amount of damage makes them susceptible to staggering. Okay.
Hang back.
Okay, let's use ice. On C.
Chill.
I'm just gonna use a triple class real quick.
Come on. I got this.
Maybe I should actually use her chakra ability.
Come on.
Let's do this right.
And again, because I kind of want to get it up to...
Gotta be smart.
How do I know where our chakra ability even is? Okay, I'm gonna back up a bit. Oh, no, it's not that. It's Unbridled Strength I want to use.
Okay.
And then Omni Strike.
Pour it on.
Hell yes.
Finish him off.
So the Doom Rats count as stuff that can be summoned too. Hold on.
Bring it.
Missed. Not quite though. I need to lock on, that's probably why. Summon time?
Keep it up. No more games. It's over.
I want to summon Cactuar. So you can use it in other fights as long as there is like a hard enemy nearby. I can see how this game would last like 40 hours or something. Summon abilities. Summons fight alongside you for a brief period, and remaining time is indicated by the gradually decreasing gauge. These beings have a will of their own, engage enemy as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash unique attacks by expending your party's ATB charges. When a summon gauge is completely depleted, a summon will execute a devastatingly ultimate attack before they depart. Okay. Holy shit. Alright, well, 1,000 needles on this Doom Rat, please.
Give him your all.
I would like to use a limit, somersault. Holy shit.
Gotta keep going.
Tifa don't need no heals. Tifa fine. Tifa was at her limit.
You might have to close up shop. All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy. You're a lover, you're a fighter,
Tifa's fine.
no worries. We've got anything and everything.
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say?
My name is Cloud, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
More quests?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Do I get a discount? Cleansing materia. A 300% markdown. 300. Oh, no. Okay, that's a percentage markdown. What does that even mean? Is he just giving me a discount because it should be 600? It's like half price. I want to know what the original price was. I mean, I'll get it while it's discounted, though. Just because. Sold out. Also items. High potion is only 100 right now. That's right. Gotta start somewhere.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect the Elgato
remember.
because there's a bit of a
Patient
delay.
teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
I'll do more quests for a little bit. You'd say your first quest was to hunt rats. You just got it. Was that a reference? Was that a reference or something? Ignore that for a second. All right. I'm gonna just deactivate and then reactivate. And it might sync up a little bit better. Yeah, it seems to be pretty synced now. Excuse me, Tifa, sorry.
Can't help but take a
Yeah, synced. Alright, cool.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
So they
reactor so they could believe.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out. Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Yeah, the repeated dialogue is a bit annoying.
Snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
It just needs some optimization, like some patches, maybe. I'm surprised it's not like a day one patch or anything like that. Oh look, it's the kitty cat. It does not like Cloud.
This sucks.
Yeah, you're not wrong. What are you talking about? I love fetch quests. They're the best. So many RPGs have you do an early quest to hunt rats, like Morrowind. Oh, so it's kind of a trope, is it? Sorry, Tifa. Can I get up here? Okay. Are you enjoying the game, chat? Are you enjoying watching the gameplay too? I hope so, because like I'm really enjoying this. I just want to have a good time with it. So
Thanks to the awesome new market.
I like the fact that their dialogue changes over time too, if you do stuff. Oh no, that's
There.
where that kid was.
That should be enough intel for the kid.
Hey, Cloud, need your help.
Cloud, you were the first to get
Never
me
ever
the
played
data I
any Final
requested.
Fantasy. Deserter, you're missing
Here's
out.
the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please. As you let's start again. Look, it looks like I belong on this screen. I can just put myself over where the other things are supposed to go. Hold on. There we go. As you accumulate battle intel and share it with Chadley, he'll develop new material that will become available for purchase. If you manage to collect a lot of his battle intel, Chadley may have special missions for you too. I am what is called a dumb, so... One of the problems with the original is that you do not bond enough with the residents of the Sector 7 slums. Yeah, so they've really gone all in on making this like a lived-in world. You can ask Chadley to reset weapon upgrades. There is a cost. Weapons can be reset as many times as you like. The SP used for the original upgrade will be refunded. Ah, so how much does it cost to do that? 100 gil to reset. That's not too bad. This means that you can respec your stuff. Which means that the end game is literally just before you go and attack the Shinra headquarters. So they're treating that as like a point of no return. I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing they're going to do. Unless a bunch of these people change places, which is also possible too. Like a lot of people get out. Auto cure? That sounds good. Oh, I can give that to an offhand character? Hell yeah. How many can I get? Just the one? Oh, it's sold out. Damn, I'm gonna give that to
I
Cloud.
plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which
It's
I
actually
hope
pretty
you
good.
will assist me in completing.
It's an AI-controlled cure. Holy shit. Stagger Effect Part 1. Stagger Effect Part 2.
You're the mercenary?
Yeah, dude. It's actually pretty cool. Okay. What's that? On the Prowl. Let's track that one. So I can find the kitty cat stuff. What is that over there? Job well done. Or is that just another available? What is this? Nuisance in the factory. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here that I've not seen yet. Like, I'm guessing this is the train graveyard entrance. Yeah. Gate down there. Pillar. Why would they not have this filled in? Because, like, you never were able to explore this before. Because they always turned you away. The pillar, obviously, is a... We're going to go there eventually. Oh, this sucks so bad. There's a whole other section of this area, the Scrap Boulevard, which is locked off. It's nice how you have the full map so you know what to expect. So there might be a boss at the end of there at some point. Okay. Talk to me.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose.
That's the gate to Sector 6.
A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard
I think you're right. It is the gate to Sector 6, right?
Feral. Last sighting was in
Yeah.
Spring Boulevard.
Yeah, it'll be the gate to
Think you're
Sector
up to
6.
it?
Thank you, Hatchet.
I'll handle it.
You're a
That makes a lot of
lifesaver.
sense.
Doubt anyone else around here
I
stands
never
a
thought about that
chance.
before.
Go get him, bud. The catch dog was last seen in Scrap Boulevard, but if it wanders into town, a lot of people could get hurt.
Is there anyone who can chase
I'm not going anywhere near
some
him.
rabid dog is prowling the boulevard?
We gotta go assess this dog. Oh, also, I've got to, Good night. That was weird. Maybe you can't access the menu while it's loading in the new area? Alright, we're gonna set the, auto cure on Cloud. Because then he can just keep materia buffed. Which works for me because she's going to be assessing people. I'm guessing that maybe that extra area from the back. Oh. I really wish you could control player characters. Do you think they'll release DLC for this game, chat? There it is. All right.
Can't afford to
Deal
lose
with
focus.
Okay. It's currently... Alright. Let's use assess. The result of administering an ability-enhancing drugs to guard dogs as a side effect. Oh my god, it's a guard dog on steroids. Called a Wraithhound. There needs to be DLC alternate outfits like a certain dress that totally does. As a side effect, these dogs often went into a bloodthirsty frenzy, so most of them were put down, but some survived. Normally their attacks cannot be interrupted regardless of what ATB commands are used. Using certain attacks on them, however, sends them into a run page, also making them susceptible to interruption. Like ice, for instance. Okay. I'm just gonna dodge if I can. That's her, Jesus Christ. Cloud, I'm gonna need you to use, your ice on it, please. And then I wanna use... Bridal Strength. Bridal Strength. Do that. And again. I missed. So hers is like building up charge and then using it, I guess. I also want Cloud to use ice again. Actually, let's wait. I want her to use... that again. And then if Cloud uses the blizzard, did that not work? Alright, let's switch over for a second.
Let's do this.
Is it fleeing?
Damn it.
Interesting. So it's like a multi-part fight. He took a lot of damage in that one. I managed to avoid stuff with Tifa quite well. Where'd it go? Maybe this way? Tell the doggo to chill. Trying. Depends where it is. I think it ran towards the slums though, which is not great.
Hey, over here.
Ah, it went into the other section.
I drove the hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Yep, ready as I'll ever be. Even though Cloud has some lower health right now, but that's fine. I'm sure we'll be okay.
Gotta win at all costs.
Crap. Shit. Get off her. She is bae.
It's on you.
All set.
She'll get auto-cured in a second, so it'll be fine. Oh, he is mad boy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's back up a bit. Level up. Or die. One of the two. That was like instant.
Gotta be careful.
Alright. Let's try this again. God, this is actually really difficult. I just need to use the ice ability next time. Alright, Cactar, give me a little bit of room here to work.
We're counting on you.
Help me out here. Dude, Cactar, attack it. Uh-oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Good to go?
Alright, Cloud, I need you to heal first. Jesus.
Keep it together.
I won't.
This is really difficult. Uh-oh, throat clamping. Thank God for that. Okay, Cloud doesn't have a limit right now. Holy shit.
Know your limits.
Let's go back. That took too many resources to do that. I screwed up because I didn't use my ice ability to, like, try and to try and pressure it. So that would have been a lot easier. Oh, Jesus. My neck's a little stiff. Time for Cloud to sleep a bit. Yeah.
Took care of the dog, did you? Whew. We owe you one.
I'm gonna rest up for free.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't.
I wonder if there are
Well, I
like
guess
whole new areas.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Oh!
I'll
They just
make
gave me
sure
my
everyone
material.
knows
They just
just
gave me
how
my
much
HP and
you've
MP
done for
back.
us.
That's awesome. God damn it, chat. Is it weird that I don't want to play anything else for a while?
Thank you. That hound had us scared to death.
I'm gonna try and track this instead. Think.
Take a picture, why don't you?
So there's some jackass. Oh look, that cat's there.
So he's the rat slayer.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
In a second. There's a cat here.
Screw this.
Given the increase of side quests, I'm gonna assume new content. Cats are safe, but nowhere to be found.
Live stream, right? What's a live stream?
I like how the detailed models get swapped
They
in when it's
ran
close.
away? So, we're never gonna see them again?
Oh.
You guys, you came back. They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you.
What's a live stream, chap?
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
I mean, we did almost get our asses just handed to us by a big-ass doggo, but I'm sure that's fine too. Let's see. Nuisance in the factory. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one too.
I might need your help one day.
I think it's a good idea to clear all these side quests first. Especially if I can get, like, new weapons and stuff. So this should be back to pillar access too. Hi there.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things.
Save, probably a good
Are you?
idea, thank you.
In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Pardon me. The only downside, it takes a bit of a while to save. I love the save symbol though. It looks like the save point from the original. Well, the top of the save point from the original. It's like a whole section that wasn't in the original. Say, the expansion's really cool.
Let's end this quick.
Hello.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
Let's assess the one that I'm killing.
No need to.
Large insects found throughout the slums. They always move in swarms, scavenging for food scraps and preying on whatever crosses their path, whether it be small animal or human. Tactical data not available, but its weakness is magic and ice. Cool.
See ya. Bring it.
So that means Cloud just gets to blizzard this one, I guess.
See ya.
This feels far easier than the one that we just did. Oh, damn. There we go. Material level up.
Worked up a good sweat.
Chakra material improved. Awesome. Did I restore it all? I bet I didn't need to. It restored my HP and MP after the last mission. I got back to the quest giver and it just restored me. Wow, this is like super duper. So I could have probably gone... Okay, so I need to go around this way and then go up and over and back. But we'll go and explore the whole thing first. So this is technically a dead end then, I guess. Oh, not necessarily.
You asked for it.
That's that.
Yeah, let's use it on the one on the wall.
Take the lead.
All set.
Calling ice.
Too late. It's over.
Cloud hasn't got anything right now. Guess I could just use my unbridled strength. And just wait. Hi there.
Was never in doubt.
This is a lot of damage when it connects, at least against those smaller enemies. Yeah, this is the way forward, but I do want to explore like the rest of the area first, though, before I go straight to the goal. Oh, hi! Are you ever not streaming anymore? Hi, Ty. I mean, today is a special occasion, though. Final Fantasy VII came out, so of course I was going to stream the midnight launch. How did your stream go? How did your you know?
Bring it.
Oh damn! You were not. You were Drake. Okie dokes.
Deal with that.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Let's just attack him in the air. Abilities. Did you use assess, please? There we go. It went pretty well. I'm glad. Did your internet hold up this time? Thank you so much for doing a shout out for Hey Shady Lady. If you're not already following Ty, otherwise known as Hey Shady Lady, you should be. She is a wonderful human being. One of my personal favorite content creators. Definitely worth checking out. Yeah. How far am I into the game? I'm literally after the first mission. I'm now in the Sector 7 slums, which has been like expanded upon a lot. The small area from the original game is like a whole hub town now, and I'm doing like side quests and stuff there. It's really cool. So these have, what, wind damage? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Hitting them with wind attacks makes them susceptible to staggering, while landing magics will bring them to the ground for a short time. Interesting. Okay. Shit, missed. Let's use fire on it.
Calling fire.
Damn it. Oof, some of these moves are clearly unblockable. I just use dive kick on it. Nope. Okay, so dive kick isn't that great with targets that are up in the air, but that's fine. I wish this camera would commit though. If I get close enough, I could probably use it. There we go.
Keep those
Remember
gloves up.
this level as the junk place? I mean, I'm really enjoying it so far. It's extremely expanded compared to what the original was, from what I've seen at the moment. And I'm hoping that it's not all just padding and like extra weird quests, and there's a lot more story stuff to it. Like, all the story content that I've seen so far has been great, though. That's a dead end. There's one more area to explore here, too. Which I think I can access from... Oh, I've got to go to the goal first. He's going back this way. You welcome this? You welcome the padding?
Don't hold back.
Oh, damn, they respawn. Alright. Triple slash. That's my new ability. I don't know what I was attacking them, but that's cool. Oh, the one on the wall. Okay, cool. Can't get it while it's on the wall, though. It will come down eventually, though, which is nice.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
No, I didn't want to use one of myself. Cool. They have some sections where you can do filler quests, but most of the chapters are linear with mostly main story. Right, interesting. This revamped, nice-looking place, remembering how it was low-res and small. I mean, the entire slums? Hell yeah.
If this is what you want.
Oh my god, there are so many of them and I hate this. Alright. Let's use ice magic to bring it down.
Keep it together.
I got this.
There we go. The camera isn't that great in here, obviously. It feels a bit weird.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
When people mad about Tifa's boobs being smaller because, yeah, like... It's a super weird thing to get upset about. That seems to be locked now anyway. Yeah, let's return to the factory. Let's return to the quest giver. Tifa's damage is kind of broken. It does seem like that she can rack up her abilities very, very quickly. And like that uppercut seems to be really cool too. I think they made Tifa's sports bra restricted breasts bigger than a lot of preview shots. Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, like the artwork didn't look nearly as big as this is in-game, because Jesus Christ. If you look at the actual high-res artwork, sorry, not to focus on a character's, you know,
They don't take kindly to questions.
chest, but it's, I mean, come on. Come on.
Those disgusting vermin deserved what they got.
Alright, let's talk to the guy.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news.
It's weird
You're
how
the real
they...
deal, all right. Keep
they're
it up,
like...
and I can see you going far as a merc in this town.
The
I've
model
worked with my
quality
fair
seems
share
to
over
change
the
between
years, so
shots.
Believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
And
you're needed
that's in
over
the
at
sports
Pillar.
bra.
Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble.
Yeah, but
Bet
this
you
sports
can't get
bar
enough
doesn't
of
seem to
this,
follow
huh?
what...
Well,
Never
Now
mind.
I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know
You prefer the polygon
but all man
triangles?
is found
Hell
is
yeah.
calling when I see one. Keep at it. I
Heck
switch
yeah.
up my stock every so
Those
often, so
polygons,
drop by
hell.
when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Triangle boobs. Who doesn't love those PS1 era triangle boobs? That, I mean, personally, that's what mine are like. Cool. Wait, we got another one? Just flew in from the graveyard. Awesome. Scrap dealer has a new job. Alright, fine, we'll do that then.
Those disgusting vermin.
They want me to pay attention to the story now, but I'm like, yeah, nah.
Stay away from me!
Hold it!
This is new.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
aid from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
Because of the reactor bombing, I bet.
That's Johnny. Yo! I didn't recognize him at first. That's
We've
awesome.
gotta save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And
Johnny wasn't really like a big character at any point.
actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
Looks like we have a job that takes precedence.
Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
We gotta save Johnny. Johnny in the original, like, again, there's not much in terms of, like, character or anything. I think he only has, like, a few lines of dialogue, right, in the slums. It's really weird. Characters kind of just blankly staring in the background with much emotion, without much emoting. Looks off, yeah. But okay, so before I started playing this, I was scared that this game was going to be too serious. You know, from everything that I saw from the demo, I was kind of scared that this game was going to be way too serious and take itself far too seriously. But then all this goofy shit starts happening, and I'm like, hell yeah, alright, fine, this is great. This is exactly what I wanted out of Final Fantasy VII.
Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
Did they steal his ID to get in? Oh, he's talking already. It said Jesse jacked his ID. Interesting.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
You have some devs and a subcontractor
Anyway, you
for Square,
distract
and
the
they changed a
officers
couple of
and I'll
things.
figure something out.
I remember that, like, I think it was what CyberConnect was working on this originally, and they basically scrapped what they were doing and started over, which they didn't. Oh look, this bench has got the save point symbol on it. That's awesome. Which means that this will give me my energy back. Can I save here too? Well, I could save anywhere, but HP and MP fully restored. Hell yeah. I can't do anything with that yet. Alright, let's save real quick. I don't know how long I want to do this tonight, though. Because, like, if it were up to me, I would play until the morning. But I know there's a lot of people who would love to be watching this right now who are probably asleep. So, we're going to bail out Johnny after this short break. Hell yeah. Okay. Also, can I interact with this? I can buy stuff from a vending machine. Oh my god. Hell yes. Look at that symbol on the side too. I'd love that as a sticker. I can. Oh wait, I was looking like at the weapon armor stuff, which is grayed out. I'm like, I can buy that. No, you can't. You can't buy that. I don't have any Phoenix Downs, so let's buy a couple since I screwed up. Let's buy 2. And I've got a hell of a lot of potions, so. Isn't it 4 AM over there? Yeah, it's like 4:10. The problem is that I want people to watch this, but I don't want to stop playing.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow, let go!
Oh, you idiot, Johnny.
What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Okay. They won't necessarily even know that it's Avalanche, right? Triple slash. Let's go for the guard dog first.
It's on you.
Oh, crap. I just realized I should be using her abilities.
Give him your all.
to assess them. Assess the guard dog first. Okay. Military canines trained by the troopers from Shinra's Public Security Division. They're extremely obedient once trained. Can sniff out intruders. They're weak to ice. Interesting. Use magic attacks to rapidly fill their stagger gauge. Nice. See, I've got to remember all this, though. That's the problem. Sorry, I need information on you, dude. Elite troopers belonging to Shinra's Public Security Division who are promoted due to higher than average abilities, usually deployed in dangerous zones where fighting is particularly fierce. Blocking their melee attacks makes them easier to interrupt, and they're weak to fire. Cool. Look at Johnny. Tifa says, I think Tifa kicked him in the face to shut him up. I think Tifa kicked him in the stomach or something to shut him up, and he's now face planting in the ground. He's doing. Actually, don't say that, Mia. You shouldn't say that. Okay. Right. Switch to Cloud real quick. Or let's do that. And then use fire on him. Bird. Easy clap. Don't worry, we just killed a bunch of people to save your ass, my dude.
Is it over? Yo!
Grab Johnny so we can get out of here.
Then help me!
Alright.
I want to listen to see if he's got any more dialogue first. And get those boxes over here. No more dialogue? Ew.
Well, what now?
He's a talker.
We kill him. He's seriously thinking about killing him.
No! You're not gonna... Hold on!
That's weird.
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss. You ain't never gonna see my face again. I swear.
Are you
Poor
sure
Johnny.
about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
I wonder if Johnny talks to Don Corneo.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me.
What, that he's a cold-blooded, heartless killer?
We need to go before they wake up.
Oh, so we didn't kill them like we did the guys at the reactor who turned into live stream energy. We just knocked them out. That's it. You're never going to see my face again. Must be a recurring character throughout the series.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
She doesn't like being a terrorist either.
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now?
This is so
Head back to
sad.
the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Oh my god, the calm music. Why are you playing your head in no way? It's gonna happen again, chat. I'm gonna cry again. Oh no. And it's a really good rendition too. Oh god. He's doing Bird Box Challenge. This is one of my favorite tracks from the original game, chat. And the thing that's kind of cool about Calm is that the first time you hear this in the town of Calm, I'm assuming this is the track that's just called On Our Way in this one, is when you get the information on the flashback with Nibelheim. So you could say it's a song about moving on and memories and stuff. And brief respites after long efforts. We do have a whole bunch. For those of you who have been here before, who are subbed, we have some brand new emotes, by the way. Some brand new Final Fantasy VII themed emotes, as well as a Mia's safe and Mia's NTD. Sorry, did I call it NTD or NLD? Because it should be crap, I think I called it something wrong. I think I called it NTD instead of NLD. What is it called? I might have to re-up it. Oh no, not like this. Yeah, I got it right. NLT. NLT. That's it. I can't believe I got the abbreviation wrong. MLP, My Little Pony. That's it. Oh my god. I want this song just to play on repeat. Oh, it is called Hip Hop de Chocobo. And it's number 27! It's actually great. Oh, they're talking about Johnny then? Alright, let's do the junkyard actually. This way. I went the wrong direction. I gotta go all the way past the plate. Past the pillar.
Seriously? I'm sorry, but it's outside our jurisdiction.
Show some spine!
Yes!
Tifa, you won't believe this.
Hi, Scooter Buddha. Welcome on to the stream. How are you
These
today?
two clowns refuse to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The Drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates.
I'm looking at the model quality.
Just smash them all.
And all I'm thinking is, I wish that this was on PlayStation 4 Pro. I wish I was playing this on PlayStation 4 Pro. Also, look, it's the same van that you escaped from the Shinra headquarters in. It's amazing.
Recently, a rather aggressive monster from the train graveyard.
If it ain't the Merc himself.
Okay, so that means I have to go back into this area. Oh, it's in the area I couldn't access before. How's your day going, Scooter Buddha? It's a good world. Which way am I going? Okay, around that way. There's also that area there that I didn't explore, which I think was locked off too. I'll have to double check that. I've got a feeling it's going to force me into a couple more fights. Yes, it is.
Let's end this quick.
Oh, is he on the ground? Hold on. Oh god. Weapon ability learned. Nice. Oh, it's dead. Two achievements right after the other. Let's do Blizzard. I think they can't handle ice, right? Nice. Oh, damn! That does lots of damage. It does an initial stun, which does a little bit of damage, and then it breaks. And because it's the weakness, when it broke, it like tore it apart. That's awesome. Great, you're about to pre-order Final Fantasy 7. I know it's way too late for the party, but you were kind of unsure about this. What's the materia? That's on the deluxe. So, okay. So, the materia that you get, let me see, for doing the deluxe edition is the Cactuar materia. I think if it's digital deluxe, you also get the carbuncle too. I think so anyway. So I think you would get carbuncle and the other one. So I'm not sure about Chocobo Chick. You get that for pre-ordering, but if it's already come out, then I'm not sure if you'd be able to get the Chocobo Chick. But you definitely get the Cactuar materia for the deluxe, and you might get the carbuncle if you got the digital deluxe edition. This one gives you barriers, I believe, in battle, and heals you too. when it does its final attack. The Cactuar just does minor damage. It's not that great, actually. And the Chocobo Chick, I think that does random spells. You have the Digital Deluxe, and you get the Cactuar and the Carbuncle. That's good. At this point, it's no longer pre-ordering in most time zones. Yeah, I'm gonna trade equipment with Tifa and give her. I need to get some more wrist guards too. Oh no, I'm gonna give her Carbuncle. I'm gonna give Cloud the Chocobo Chick. Because I don't think the Cactuar actually does that much good against one enemy. If you were facing like multiple enemies at once, that might be good, but I don't really rate the Cactuar that much, honestly. Yeah, this is the right way. On this side... Oh. Okay, I guess not. It's... I wonder if they changed, like, the doors and stuff. I guess it's this direction. Yeah, like, some of these doors aren't open. There's stuff behind that one, though. Triple slash, please. Crap. Hold on. Gotta wait for it to come down. It's kind of annoying. Or just use this and it should kill it.
That's that. Was never in doubt.
So how do I... Oh, wait. I can just use this. I didn't even see that. 1v1 the door. I just did. I just used my superior brains. Still says in your time zone, which your PST. Oh yeah, you totally can then in that case. If it's PST.
That the key?
Yeah.
Nice, Sue. What do I get for my efforts? Fire materia, nice. I don't have room to use it though, that's the only problem right now. Let's get our health back. It's nice that these are like randomly everywhere. I wonder if that respawns enemies if you sit at this like a bonfire though. I don't think it does because I don't see any enemies up ahead. Scooter, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. How did you find my channel if you don't mind me asking?
You're dead.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I completely missed that. Uh-oh. It's calling for backup. Oh my god, that dive kick is so good! Okay. How... Can I do this in the middle? Yes, I can. I missed. Is there one more somewhere? Oh, there it is. Unbridled strength. Another one.
Just like that, okay?
Level 12. Now I can use the key. You were scrolling randomly through Final Fantasy 7s, you randomly found me. You seem lovely to hang around. Thanks, Scooter. Appreciate that. It's very nice of you to say. Because, like, usually people don't find that sort of stuff. More people recently have been following me for YouTube. I reacted to, like, every single Final Fantasy trailer, and I recently did an unboxing of the deluxe, the First Class Soldier edition, which was the physical, which came with the physical deluxe too, and the Cloud on the Harley Daytona. Exclamation point YT if you want to check that out. Oh damn! Okay, you're new.
Keep it together.
I need to use assess on you soon. Can I? Yes. Okay, I can fight in the air too. It's kind of cool. Let's assess it. Right. Wind spells. I don't have any wind spells. Makes them susceptible. The icy winds that surround them are harmful. So you probably resist ice, but can be temporarily still with spells of an element other than ice. So I'll get Cloud to use fire when he can, anyway. Can I dodge before you use Frigid Breath, please? Okay. Oh my god, air combat is so cool! Let's wait. Let's use Cloud's fire first, see if I can bring it down.
Calling fire.
And then just get her strength up real quick. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do it yet. Damn. God damn it. Oh shoot, you can do a recovery if you hit the dodge button too. Okay, he's pressured right now. Let's use Embroidered Strength again. Omni Strike. Dive kick. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Payback.
There we go. Finished.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
I know why Cloud can jump that high, but Tifa, she's got very good legs, chap. Google Stadia is free for 2 months. You could test it. No, thank you. I'd appreciate getting nowhere near Stadia. With the internet the way it is at the moment, not really.
There he is. I knew
Not a
you were
good
the right
idea.
man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
God,
You
I
need
mean, he's
people
got a
who can
point.
Follow orders too.
I see now. Heard you, ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking
But it's
out
free,
for my
no
people.
payment.
All there is to it.
Yeah,
With
but that's
you,
like
we
saying
can take care of this
you
town
can go out and
ourselves.
get coronavirus.
No more
for
Mercs or
free.
Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Okay, well, she doesn't like me.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
Well, thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it?
Relax.
Anyway, let's go.
Also, Sunny, how have you been this evening? Can I talk to her?
We don't want your so-called protection. We'll take care of ourselves.
Oh,
But
she's
we're
not.
only here to...
Recruit!
Yes, sir! Leave now, otherwise I will be forced to arrest you!
Come on then, tough guy. Do it.
The poor new recruit.
Can't stay.
He's just not in a position to do anything. Okay. Was there anything else? I think we've done everything. I'm trying to squeeze every last drop of content out of this. When I say content, I mean for me more so than anyone else. So it wants me to go back to sleep first. Head back to Stargazer Heights with Tifa. Alone at last?
The watch will take
Do I
care
get
of
more
itself.
backstory with her?
Good job ridding us of that pest.
The way Gwen talks about it.
Let's find out.
They were saying.
So I'm getting like bonus story content for like just basically being around Tifa and doing missions with her.
You make the sector a better place.
I think that's pretty dope. Time to head to bed with Tifa. Well, don't know about that yet.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend.
Aww.
A real friend.
Tifa lonely.
We're already friends.
Are
So
you?
when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Okay, well, let's go talk to Tifa.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm assuming this is the whole, like, thing that Biggs and Wedge were supposed to be referring to. Also. Oh. Here goes. Should change out that water filter. 10 out of 10. That's what I want from my Final Fantasy 7. Changing water filters. Let's go. Just let me into Tifa's apartments. Oh, you know what?
Sec. I'll be done in a bit.
Oh my god, look at her. She's got a purse. She's got some boots that look a lot like... They don't look like her cowboy boots. She's got some, like, thigh highs. That's cute. She has a punching bag, which she clearly repaired and reinforced because she's clearly punched holes in it. What an absolute badass. And it actually kind of, like, looks like her, like, the red punching bag with the black across it. It's definitely her style. Don't look at other stuff in her room, too. What does that say? Something 2 out of 4. Done. I can't tell what it says. The texture's too low quality, which is a shame.
Finally.
She has a nicer room. Oh, that music cut out interestingly. That's like sudden.
So, after you left the village,
she's so cute.
I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day.
Oh, wait, is this the flashback?
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
You can't remember very well, can you?
I'm sorry.
How did you join Soldier? How did you get into Soldier? Good question.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
This is so cute.
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Oh my god. Also, Stoic, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you very, very soon. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Have fun watching the adventures of Blow Me and Punch Mom. Wonder what would suit me. What do you think, chat? I don't want to say something sporty. I feel like that would be bad. No, I don't know what happened. Something... I don't know. I either want to go mature or exotic. But I kind of want to see what she says if I say exotic. She definitely has that mother energy, though. She'd look good in... I mean, yeah. Yeah, she would. Exotic.
Something exotic?
Really? Then again, if we're making an effort, be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Do I get to take her on a date?
Will do.
For realsies?
The This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Exotic is what she wears in Sector 6.
Maybe.
Is it now? Her blueberry dress.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
This is so cute. Why have I got a feeling that when I walk out this door, the whole slums is going to be attacked like that trailer? Because I had, like... I feel like I'm going to open this door and all of the hell's going to break loose. Okay, not yet. Okay, cool. That happens at some point, though, because I remember seeing it in the trailer. And also go check up on what's-his-face here. Okay, not yet. It must be Marl down below. I'll be right at some point, chat.
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters. So we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
There's some DTF energy going down here, chat. Right. Crescent Moon Charm? I got a Crescent Moon Charm for that? Hold on. Charm imbued with the desire to be by one's side for eternity. Reduces damage taken when equipped by non-active characters. Right, so I'm giving that to Cloud then, even though it looks like an earring. Cloud, you're getting yourself an earring, my dude. Cloud now wears a Crescent Moon earring. She thinks they knocked boots. Okay, now night. Night, Stoic. I'm probably going to be finishing off soon, I guess. Soonish. I mean, look, that guard matches her style. So it's got to be for her, the Power Wrist guard. Defo. Equipment. She's got 2 sets of... I think it's fine. Right, let's go back to the bar. Doesn't he have an earring? He does, yeah. Now he's wearing Crescent Moon earrings, though. So cute. Do I get to go in?
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as
PS4 loading times, chat.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Head back out into town. I think we did everything in town. Alright. We got a save point. We did all the side quests.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Maybe I should return to the,
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
Oh my god, it plays a little prelude theme. I think we get to have the drink scene now, though.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat.
We got some nice character development now.
What'll it be?
Something hard.
I don't know.
It will.
Something hard and bitter.
freaking love this.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go.
This is so cute.
Enjoy.
Aww.
You see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Damn. It's really interesting that they don't trust Tifa either.
Could still kill some time.
Let's put on a tune that pops. The Cosmo Canyon drink matches her eyes, it does. Also, what the hell is this? Darts ranking. I gotta beat them. 8 darts. This is my jam. Basic rules. Use X to throw darts. The point value of the area you hit is deducted from your point total. You throw 3 darts per round, and the goal is to reduce your points to exactly 0 in as few rounds as possible. The smaller the target reticule, the more accurate your throw will be. Make sure to throw the dart before the timer runs out. Interesting. How does this work? I'm likely going to mess this up, by the way. What? Okay. More accurate, the smaller the reticule is. Oh, I see. Oh, I see how this works, yeah. This is actually really, really kind of dumb. So it's about more like a timing thing than anything else. Nice. So getting there. It's just very, 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 very precise. Kind of sucks. Not too bad, eh? Not great with this one, though. That wasn't a bullseye. Oh. I missed that. So I want this in this sector. Nine darts thrown, points per around 100. Puts me at 9. I haven't beat Wedge. Interesting. It's like the ring system in Infinite Odyssey. Wait, what happens if I go back to the bar? Yeah. Let's talk to Tifa again. Is this like bonus stuff? You don't do that right away? You must have had an interesting conversation. What is she drinking? Like iced tea or something? Or coffee?
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference.
It's water. She's drinking water.
But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
I want to go down and see the basement.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
She had an argument with them.
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
If you're paying.
We won't be needing you for this next job.
Oh.
Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Damn, this is different from the original. Doesn't want his help. And there are those weird ghosts around too.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
This is so weird.
It's fine.
But I kind of love it.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Avalanche!
That's so cute. Can I go see their thing in the basement?
Damn, Biggs, slow down.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
More reason to live it up now.
Yep, best way to clear your head so you can focus when it counts.
It's been too long since we did this.
Not since we went on that all-night bender after HQ gave us the boot.
They did not give us the boot.
It was an amicable separation.
Just thinking about it's making me mad again.
Can't believe it's already been a year. I don't know how we managed.
Well, I do. It was you guys going above and beyond. Thank you.
No need for that, boss. We all knew what we were signing up for.
Did they used to work for
When
Shinra?
shit hits the fan, it's good to know you in my corner. End of the day, you're all I got.
Happy to look out for you, like I know you'll look out for me.
So long as someone looks out for my stomach.
Tifa's got you covered there.
As a friend, or as a cook.
As if you've really gotta ask.
Is there a larger resistance? Well, there was an avalanche beforehand.
Tickled!
I guess it is kind of obvious.
You know, it'd be really cool if we could do this again tomorrow night.
Oh, we will. Avalanche!
Avalanche! You heard him, it's on for
Why
sure.
not every night?
Sounding more like they're a cell of a group. Well, there used to be an avalanche that was a lot more, There was an avalanche that was like a lot more aggressive than them in Crisis Core, I believe, or something like that. Or with the mobile game too. That was like a...
Don't take this the wrong way.
Started in
But right
Cosmic
now,
Canyon.
I need to spend time with the gang.
It's kind of sad.
When the job's done, we're done. Your words.
Wow, he's been a real dick to him. It's great.
We'll talk.
Like, none of them want to talk to me right now.
Could get pretty dicey out there.
Let me treat you to dinner at my place. I can introduce you to all my cats.
Oh, is he the cat whisperer? Oh my god, which is the cat whisperer, chat? I think we're going to be going after those floating things too.
What's up with them?
Big guy with a gun for an arm?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough.
Oh, is this Don Cornea's man?
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Interesting. Oh, that shirt with the chocobo thing he's got on there, it looks super dope. Look at that, look at that. Look at those chocobo tank tops. Look at that gold design. That's so cool. It's like a tribal chocobo design. Damn. These boys be wearing something tight. They in some kind of cute gang. If you know what I mean. Very, very cute gang.
Got something to say? You looking at me?
I'm working with these guys now.
Is he with them?
Move it! I said move.
So sorry.
Oh, we're going to the vacant lot.
Staring at us. This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market.
Yeah, they're from Wall Market. They're definitely Don Cornea's men.
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest.
Nice and quiet.
After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
So much more like story here. It's kind of cool.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
I guess we gotta fight then.
Time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Yeah, the Don Cornea's men.
Give a shit.
All right, let's go then. I can use my new ability, triple slash. Oh damn! I should have got the sense ability. I should have got the sense material back off Tifa. Nice. I learned the ability. I could like stagger in a second, I guess.
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Ooh, hello. Jesus Christ, okay.
Get ready.
Oh, he can knock me back in that mode. So I wasn't guarding. It's barely doing anything. Come on, knock me again, I dare you. I double dare you. There we go. I wish I had gotten the sense material off Tifa.
Not my problem.
Not my
Lesson
problem.
1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Ominous shadows, yeah. So the thing is, that's definitely Don Cornea's men. Do I get back my materia now, actually? I should check that. I probably can... Oh, yeah. I have a star bracelet too. Interesting. But that'll take down my defense a lot, so I'll leave that to Eris if I get her anytime soon. Which I won't, because there's probably a bunch of stuff between that and meeting her. Interesting. If I try and do that... okay, so I can trade equipment, so that's good. Auto cure, let's trade that with the assess materia. Should have done that before. I wonder if it's possible to like load. Home sweet slum, auto save. Let me just redo that.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. I need to use triple slash so I learn it. There we go. Let's do that again. Oh, also assess first though. That's why I got it right.
Best do it right.
Okay, man wearing clothes decorated with gaudy dragon emblem. He appears to be looking for something in Sector 7 slums with his cohorts. When his HP gets low, he drinks a concoction that helps his attacks from being interrupted. Once he's doped up, his attacks no longer fill his stagger gauge. Okay, so we need to get him quick then. Yeah, so we can't stagger them after this. Jesus, okay.
Calling fire.
So I need to take him out quick. So the question is whether or not it's the same with all of them.
Too bad.
Yeah, it's the same with all of them. So let's quickly get my gauge up, heal.
All good.
And then just use my triple slash in order to interrupt a little bit.
Get ready.
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Got it.
So if they weren't Shinra, then not my problem.
Yeah.
Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Get some rest.